like a pro, like a pro. Yeah, I'm trading like a pro, like a pro, like a pro. Making profit like a pro,
like a pro. Gonna let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
we getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
Ay, we getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid. Stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a pro.
And I know your channel is familiar with how to look at the charts. Just a little quick tip, you guys. The same way you look at your forex pairs and you look at supply and demand zones, right? If you want to get into a currency, check to make sure it's in a demand zone first. You want to make sure it's going to grow, right?
Right, absolutely. And y'all better know about them charts. You know we know all about the charts.
Listen, we got the same mentor.
I'm telling you. So that's why I knew where to go. I ain't going nowhere else. I'm about to holler at Chrissy, and that's family.
And get it done the right way. So one of the things that I love about Exodus is the support. They have a phenomenal support team. What I want you guys to do for me is click the buttons on the Exodus website. This wallet right now holds 133 cryptocurrencies. So you know that's not all of them. There are over 8,000 cryptocurrencies in the space right now. So you always want to check to make sure that the wallet holds the coin that you're going to move to it. You can do that from inside of the wallet, or you can do that from the website, okay? And I'll show you how to do it inside of the wallet. So let's go back. Click the top left.
Yes.
Yep. Scroll down for me. See the coins that are in here? Keep scrolling. All of the coins. See add more. In here is where you can see a full list. So scroll. Everyone that has a checkbox next to it, a check mark next to it, is going to be one that's already visible inside of your wallet. If there's no check next to it, the wallet holds it, but that means it's not visible. So just add the checks to the ones you want to see. This is where you go when the new coins update if you want to add it so that you can now make transactions with it.
Wow.
And then one of my favorite things too is he's transferring a nice little stack of money over here, but that doesn't mean it has to stay in Bitcoin, okay? You can actually swap into other coins, even partial amounts of other coins inside of this wallet. So it has a lot of functionality. I love this for beginners because this is a good place to start as far as security and versatility inside of the space. It gives you a lot of coins to choose from and a lot of security to keep you safe.
All right, so since I got you here, and my people want to know, I know they're going, if I don't ask this question, they're going to get mad at me. What are your top 3 crypto picks for the bull ride?
So, of course, Bitcoin is going to be number 1. I need everybody to understand Bitcoin is $57,000 a coin right now. You do not have to buy a full coin to get in. Dollar cost average in. Every Friday, take $20, $50, $100, pull it in, okay? Get it. It's moving. It is the lifeblood or the support system to the cryptocurrency space, similar to the way that the world looks at the US dollar. The world looks at Bitcoin for the other coins to move. When Bitcoin's moving up, shortly after, the other coins are going to move up. When Bitcoin drops, shortly after, the other coins are going to drop.
Well, that's what I was seeing with Ethereum. I wasn't really watching all the other ones, but I would see Bitcoin drop, Ethereum drop a little bit. So, yeah, you're right about that.
Yep, and that's actually my number 2 coin. Our team has a really, really big thing right now. You need 5 ETH by the end of this year. We were fortunate enough to grab it when it was $230 a coin. It's not $230 now. We're over $3,000 a coin, but we do see this coin hitting $10,000, $20,000 by the end of the year. Maybe even 40, depending upon some of these new partnerships that are coming up.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Now look, I got 20,000. What we gonna do with my money? How I mean, what's the goal?
So listen, that's why we needed to talk, okay? What you were essentially doing with Robinhood was taking a non-leveraged position on Bitcoin. But with Robinhood, you can't withdraw in Bitcoin. It's US dollars. Inside of the cryptocurrency space, you want ownership of the coin because you get the value later on. So that's what we're going to do here. Also, side note, because you guys are familiar with the charts, you know when the market drops, your value drops. But there's a way to keep the value from your Bitcoin from dropping. So what we do is we're going to transfer that, or I'll show you what it looks like to transfer that into something called a stable coin. Stable coins are pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar. So if Bitcoin goes from 57,000 to 60,000 and then it decides to pull back, y'all are watching the charts. You're going to watch for these supply and demand zones. You're going to watch for the pullbacks. But when you see a pullback happening, you're going to go ahead and transfer that Bitcoin into one of my favorite stable coins inside of your Exodus wallet called DAI. Now, DAI is pegged 1-to-1 to the dollar, but inside of the wallet, it gives you an extra edge. You can actually earn APY, or annual percentage yield. So you still grow just a little bit while the market pulls back.
Wow. Okay. So what does that look like? Like, where's...
So go to Bitcoin for me.
All right, where's that? Bitcoin.
Yep. And then click the 2 double arrows, and that lets you swap. So type in BTC. And then on this side, type in DAI.
Boom.
Now, what you'll do when Bitcoin is getting to that spot where it's pulling back, you don't want to lose any more of your value, you come in here and you swap it. Remember, every time you do a transaction, there is a transaction fee. But remember, we're swapping this because we know the market is pulling back. So I would rather pay the fee than to lose the value. Okay?
Gotcha. Is it a real big fee or not that
No,
bad?
they're not bad.
Okay. Because I'm all these fees is getting out of hand.
Right.
But hey, it is the price of doing business.
Now, listen, there's a little caveat too. Pull up a website called CoinGecko.com, and I'll show you guys how to see when fees are higher and when fees are lower too for these transactions that you're going to be doing. So see at the top where it says gas fee, you want to try to get gas fees when they're very low, so under 50, okay? Like right now, gas fees are a little bit higher. It's 105. You want to catch them when they're under 50. These literally change all day, every day, so just log into CoinGecko or a similar website and check the gas fees. You save money doing it that way.
That's crazy. I'm talking about, she introducing me to a whole new world. 2-factor like through Google. Like, I never even heard of that. I don't even know how to even use that till today. Now this CoinGecko, like, hey, look, it's so much knowledge that I know she has still up there, and she can't just give it to me all because I won't retain it. Go to her YouTube channel, okay? Because I know she giving so much value. That's why I appreciate her. I only want to have people on this channel that wants to give value, that actually got value to give. And she got plenty of it. What's your YouTube channel?
Listen, I'm Chrissy Pips on everything. You're going to see this pink and you're going to see this face.
Let's go. Hey, subscribe to her. Show her some love, all right? You mentioned a few times about protecting it, putting it on a laptop, not the phone. Can you talk about security?
Yes. So, you guys, we're going to rewind just a little bit. One of the very first things that I want you to do with your bank accounts, with your brokerage accounts, with your cryptocurrency exchanges is go to the website protonmail.com. Create an account there. It's free for you. Proton Mail is one of the most secure email servers on the planet. It's backed by cryptocurrency, so it's encrypted for you. You create an account here, and what this does is it keeps you safe. You're not susceptible to phishing scams and things like that happen on websites like Google for your Gmail or Hotmail and things like that. So it does give you an option to do paid. It's not necessary. Also, you can download Proton Mail to your cell phone. It's safe to use there too. So this is where you start. Create your Proton Mail account, and then on your Coinbase account, update your email address to Proton Mail. If you use whatever your favorite bank is, log in, update your email address to Proton Mail in your banks as well, because we want to keep all of your money safe, not just your crypto.
So there's something that I do know about. I don't know much about it, but I heard about a hot wallet and a ledger. Can you explain that for us?
Yes. So what we've done today using Exodus is what you would do with a hot wallet. Hot wallet just means it's connected to the internet. But when you have larger amounts of money, especially inside of coins that you're not going to touch. When you get your Bitcoin, if you get a full coin, you're not going to move it, right? Because you want that value. We think it's going to go to like 100K this year, but I didn't say anything. Yeah. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that one Bitcoin and you're going to put it on a cold storage wallet like the Ledger Nano S or X. I personally don't prefer the X because it has Bluetooth capability. I like the S because I literally have to plug it into my computer to move my coins. Cold storage just means it's not connected to the internet. And that's where you want it long term.
So it's like a hard drive?
Exactly. It looks like a little thumb drive, right? You can only go to shop.ledger.com to order this. Do not order it off of any website that's giving you a discount because they can pre-program it and get the private keys off of it and then mail it to you. That means they have access to your funds. So order it directly from the Ledger website. All
right. So for anyone that's looking to get into crypto, what advice would you give them? Because I know a lot of people seem like they know what they was doing, but I know it's a handful of people that's new. What advice would you give them?
So listen, the advice is protect yourself, okay? Do not answer any of those emails that come from places that you're not familiar with. It's better just to log in. So like we were talking earlier, and inside of Coinbase, they will never ask you for your private keys. If you get an email asking you for your private keys, block. And now we have a new thing to do. We want to set up that ProTime Mail. So just step by step, you're going to set up your ProTime Mail account. You're going to download Exodus, not to your phone, but to your computer or a device that you do not travel with, right? And then from there, make sure that you're paying attention to the things that are being asked, okay? If somebody's asking you for private information, don't give it out.
That's like, you ain't finna be giving out your social security number, everybody, right?
And like I said earlier, you're not giving out your password to your email, but you'll give out your email address. There are certain things we give willingly. If you want to send him Bitcoin, he showed you the Bitcoin address. That's cool. But he would never give you his private keys, or they're called seed phrases.
Right, absolutely. So I appreciate you for stopping by. Came to the TTA headquarters, as I call it.
Yes. So listen, as a last tip before I go, I don't want you guys logging in and checking your portfolios for cryptocurrency all day, every day. Just like your email address and your bank account, every time you log in, you're putting yourself at risk to be hacked and things like that. So what we use on my team is something called Blockfolio. Now, I did a full video walkthrough and tutorial on Blockfolio on my channel. So I'll make sure you guys have that link. And do me a favor. I'm going to tell you this now. You're going to hear it 1,000 times in the video. We do not connect bank accounts or anything to Blockfolio. It's just a way to look and keep track of your currencies as they grow without logging in.
And look, if you want to watch that video and learn how to do that without putting your account at risk, then click that video right over there, okay? Click that video. It's going to send you to her channel, and you can watch that video and learn about it. Matter of fact, look, I'm about to go watch it right now, all right? So you about to get something to eat, and I'm about to go learn how to watch that because I am super interested, and we're about to get it. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, and let's make this money, baby, through crypto. Peace.
Bye.